Anders Nelson called that outdoor match the highlight of the season so far. Match number one, they called it, their first home match in 45 seasons. He said, you know, it's been such an emotional high this year, but there's also a challenge of balancing the macro versus the micro.
Welcome back to Gregory Gymnasium. Right before the break, Vanderbilt had a timeout.
Match to match at the same time. And 4 wins on the year in their first season back since 1980. Sorensen off the block.
Wow.
Vanderbilt wants that fast tempo offense, which means lower sets.
If
when they get high sets, that gives Texas so much time to.
If we win this game, if we finish this game early, then we might have a chance to play whatever game.
Barefoot, that one off of Biddy. Great connection between Barefoot and Kayla Dunlap. Dunlap, the freshman out of Nashville, top 5 in the SEC in hitting percentage, hitting nearly .450. And Vanderbilt's first Nashville recruit on the roster. Vanderwall. And sliding over, tooling the block was Kayla Dunlap.
Great footwork by Kayla Dunlap. She has really improved so much. And Anders Nelson said that she asks the most questions in the gym. They said they were doing a cardio drill. She could barely breathe, and she was still trying to ask questions. He said it does not get more Kayla Dunlap than that.
They call her the X Factor, heating up over the last few weeks, but Vanderwall answers for Texas. Texas on the night, hitting .545. Judgic.
Great pass.
From the back row, what an attack by Cameron Chaney.
Cameron Chaney's success all started with Caitlin Mack's perfect pass, right 3 option to her setter's head, allowing that back row offense to run completely seamlessly.
And that was a huge get for them in the portal. Chaney turned down offers from a number of prominent SEC schools. Coming over from Princeton. And a service error makes it 13-9 in favor of Texas. There's Carly Spears. 6 kills and 3 digs so far. Reaching for one-handed ping-ponging back and forth.
Wow.
Between Stafford and Halter. There's Halter again. Vanderwall.
And wow.
SportsCenter top 10. Tori Stafford just hoping to get a touch, and Emma Halter staying in the play. And Stafford knows my libero can get this up. I'm going to make sure I follow the ball with my eyes, stay in the play, and it all works out offensively in the end for the Longhorns.
Crowd came alive after that one off the table.
Very easy sample.
Now Texas starting to pull away.
We put up a very comfortable lead.
That momentum's still going from 2 points.
Our momentum is just being so unstoppable.
Defense plays can carry on. Lead into more offense for your team.
Spears. Chaney again.
And it is again. Whoa.
Back to Chaney off the block.
Ah.
Chaney wins this one. Great job going off the hands, but Tori Stafford looking like a beach player. She is all over that back line. She's not even going up. She's going side to side. Cameron Chaney, yes, you get all the credit for that.
Chaney just relentless offensively.
Oh, Lord.
I don't mean to keep talking about Tori Stafford so much, but that was a 3-option pass. Avoid her.
You can see the band is directly behind us.
She's getting the digs, the kills, the passes. Just don't give her the ball at all right now.
She's putting up career-high numbers so far this year for digs percent. Vanderwall puts that one away. No, kept alive. Cheney, Mack. And they do call it dead for Texas.
Two hits.
Keep going till you hear the whistle. When you're playing at a high level like this, you won't even see when the ball hits the ground sometimes. And right here, you see it falls for Vanderwall. Annie Monchon goes for that ball, but it hits first. Great effort, though.
In the middle, and again, there is that long-time connection paying off between Bareford and Moore.
Jackie Moore running right behind Barefoot. She knows exactly where her setter is going to put it. Looking like a machine, a textbook play right there. Completely insistent from the first to the third hit.
We're having a nice night, hitting 444, one of 3 Vandy players with 4 kills.
Will it go?
Stafford.
Oh, God.
Great dig.
Here comes Cheney again at it. Gary Stafford off the block. Bareford. Cameron Cheney.
Got it.
Texas back goes waiting.
And this will extend our lead to 5. 5 points now. 5.
You're going to hit this hard. You got to know that your coverage is going to help you hard as well. You need those players on the floor trying to help you out, let you know I'll protect you in case Nia Button stuffs you down.
Texas with 3 blocks so far tonight. Mia Sorensen. Here comes Stafford. Blasted one off
Wow.
of Bareford.
And Vanderbilt will call their second and a final timeout of the game.
Left side of the court, and at the last second, drops her left shoulder, shoves that ball right down. Barefoot absolutely having 0 time to react.
Talked about Texas a lot, but this Vanderbilt team, give them credit, they continued to battle out there, continued to fight. And again, we keep mentioning it's their first season in 45 years, their first SEC match since 1980. And let's flash back, if we can, Shelby, to that magical year, 1980. This was going on the last time Vandy played volleyball. The price of gas was even lower than that. So
Never seen
how about
anything like
this? Remember this? AC/DC debuts their classic Back in Black. What else we got going on? The Empire Strikes Back came out.
I can work with this one. AC/DC is a little old for me, but I'm here for Han Solo.
The Shining came out. Pac-Man and Rubik's Cube released. I think I was the only one alive. That's part of this broadcast right now, but I digress. The Miracle on Ice took place as well. You believe in miracles? Yes. USA taking down the Soviet Union. It has been quite a long time. And Anders Nelson seems like the perfect coach to be in charge of this program. Just radiates energy and enthusiasm.
I'm going to say Anders Nelson is the best storyteller in the game. First-year head coach, got the best stories from him of his players. And I loved him talking about, our producer said, what was it like your first day of work? He said, in 2022, I walked in the building to no one. Not one assistant coach, no one helping me, and said, what do I do now? He said Vanderbilt hired him an executive coach, knew nothing about volleyball, but ran Fortune 500 companies and helped him build from the ground up. Got the best staff, the best players. He said all 17 of us are on the same page. How could you not love playing for that guy?
And the timeout, his team trailing by 6. Look at Cheney. Gary with the heck of a dig, but stuffed back over. Point Commodores.
Jackie Moore making sure she is patient and waiting for that read. Great up by Gary, but Moore was all over that tight ball.
Cheney and Moore can do some damage.
Out completely.
She does have a couple aces. You can get her a little leeway, and she laughs it off.
Well, Anderson Nelson said that Cheney's so strong, you might see that happen sometimes. And he said she's going to get over it and smash the next one down.
She almost hit Swagoo. Marcus Spears back there. He was in the line of fire.
Quote-unquote accident.
Hereford in the middle. There's Moore again.
Moore for changing up that corner shot at the last second. Her body was facing to the right back, but she made sure she kept facing to the left and put that ball perfectly in the corner. Really hard to do last second like that.
In the match now for the first time, freshman Maya Witherspoon out of Missouri. Alter.
Oh, man.
Free ball for Vanderbilt. Bareford. The left hand and the halter. Spears on the attack. Oh, what effort by Cameron Chaney. She keeps it alive. Stafford finishes.
Get out of here. Thank you.
So many great digs. but
Wow.
Tori Stafford does not care. She's coming
Wow,
in
Tennessee
hot
had beat
with the
my
effort
favorite
was
favorite team,
everywhere.
Georgia.
Look at
3-0.
Chaney. She is following
Wow.
that ball all the way to the bars, but finally Stafford not letting Vanderbilt have too many digs.
And we do
Vanderbilt
have
is
a check.
challenging, no touch.
Who was it?
There you go, Vanderbilt challenging
Oh, God. Who did the challenge? Come on, man.
the original
We didn't want this to happen. We got to keep going on with this.
first challenge of the night.
Oh, God.
So I think
I
with that
am
part
sick and
of
tired when these coaches
where
had to do the
Tori
challenges. It's
hit into the
ridiculous.
net, I thought, or hit into the block. I thought she hit into the net. So if she hit into the net, that would be 4 touches for Texas. If it was into the block, that would be a clean start.
Before that,
This is what the officials are currently looking at here at Gregory Gym.
Right there. So looking to see if that ball actually crosses the plane of the net or if Vanderbilt gets a touch at all. Look at right at your screen. Where does this ball go? Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a really tough one.
oh,
Could have touched
no.
the arms right there. It looks like it might have touched Dunlap's. Look at the top left. Oh, her arm moves. Yep. Okay, I did not think there was a touch, but that is a great view right there. It looks like it definitely touched Kayla Dunlap.
Yeah, it's a touch.
Upon further review, the original call on the court is going to be confirmed. Vanderbilt loses their challenge. Point.
Told ya.
Now one challenge remaining for Anders Nelson unless this one goes 5. As Vanderbilt loses the challenge, call confirmed.
Texas first again.
Sorry.
20-point red zone here.
Got one, coach.
Stafford, who leads all players with 9 kills, misses
Oh,
the service
gee.
here.
One of the first
All right, we
rules
only
you
5
learn
points
in
away for
volleyball is kick a
win
foot
set
to the
2.
line. That's how you know that
It's
service from
9:50
Stafford is absolutely out, 'cause it looked like the
p.m.
line dropped in at the last
50.
second.
Man, 50. And now,
Here's Ellie Kinney.
look out.
Harvey in the middle.
Brandon Williams.
Nearly
Lead on
perfect
anybody
tonight.
from South
6 kills
Philadelphia.
on 7 swings.
Harvey's arm looking like
Look at
a
South Philly.
windmill. It's so graceful and perfect, and she avoids the block so easily because of that wingspan she has.
We didn't do anything.
Junjic, the junior transfer out of VCU.
Oh, gee whiz.
Reese Animashon. Vanderbilt and Texas trading points. Over the past few
Especially.
minutes here. Commodores continue to battle. Animashon. New start to the season. First career match. And a double-double against Kansas. 18 kills. Can't make it over there. 22-16.
We're only 3 points away for winning set number 2.
Serve, and you can see right here, Vanderbilt 5 more missed serves than Texas. That has to get frustrating at some point.
Texas serving. It's the freshman Kari Spears, National Player of the Week. Also SEC Player of the Week for the 2nd straight week. Cheney off the block.
Oh.
Spears couldn't save it.
Lauren Cheney taking all the time she could to decide where to put that ball. Almost tipping it off the block as she was coming down. That's a really high IQ move right there.
Tied for the team lead with 5 kills along with Moore. Haley Mack, the sophomore libero. Vanderwall had to hold up a little bit. Cheney. This is 23-17 Texas.
If Cheney could have snapped her wrist a little bit more, that would have been a kill. Would love to hear what Anders Nelson was telling her after that arm swing. Maybe it's keep going down the line because that is a great shot. That deep right corner looks wide open.
Gary serving for the Longhorns. Texas still searching for the first ace of the night. Cheney responds.
Cheney not reverting and tipping or rolling. She is trusting that arm swing, changing it up a little bit and going right for the seam of the middle back in, right back. You can see middle back trying to get on the floor, but it was just too perfectly placed.
Powerful and fearless is how her head coach Anders Nelson described her.
She has a great game face.
Hereford with the serve. Stafford pushes it down.
Very simple.
She's up to double-digit kills. Set point on the way for Texas. It'll be Emma Halter serving for the set. Ready to go?
Easy to
Tori Stafford.
never easy at all.
Already on the floor. Cheney flying in Emma Halter. There's Ramsey Gary. Stafford.
Counted! Whoa! Easy, simple. And we won set number 2.
Texas all sorts of out of system, but still makes production happen. Tori Stafford saying, give me this ball, hand in the air. I'm about to slam this. That ball was so tight, but she was still able to stay around the block while snapping it, bouncing that in front of the 10-foot line.
Longhorns continue to look so impressive so far in the 2025 campaign. Now up 2 sets to nothing in their SEC opener, taking the first 25-13 and the second 25-18. Texas on the night hitting 500. Tori Stafford leading the way with 11 kills. And we're now joined by the head coach of the Longhorns, Jared Elliott, who's getting his mic set up. As we get ready to head to set number 3, Coach, thanks for joining us. Thoughts on the opening 2 sets? I know the second one was a little closer, but what did you think about your team's performance so far?
Well, I think we've been really steady. I mean, we've been really executing on the offensive end, and our ball control's been pretty good. You know, that second game, the jump server got some points on a nice little run, but they're trying to increase the heat on their serving to get us off the net a little bit more, so our offense dwindles down a little bit more.
Coach, Rella Binney stepping in as your starting setter. She ran an early slide with Taylor Harvey. How would you rate her connection with your hitter so far?
How about that little island girl? She's doing a good job right now and having a lot of fun out there. I'm really proud of her.
Appreciate it, Coach. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Rella Binney making her first career
Rella
start,
Binney,
stepping up
she's my
big
favorite #1
on
player
set
for the
number 3 in
Longhorns.
Austin.
And when we get back, 3rd set is up next. Let's see if we can sweep it when we return.